It's T Spelling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Today we are talking about Northwest, okay? Y'all know Kim Kardashian, um, oldest child out of the other ones, the young ones. Yeah, y'all see that she have, grown up, I think is she 12? Is she about what, 12? 12, 13, 12? I think she about 12. Um And y'all, I see her. I went to her Instagram, her social media, and this young girl right here have a social media, you guys, at a young age. And I feel like at this age right here, I feel like a young girl like her shouldn't have a social media because it's so many things that they see and they can do and all of this type of stuff if the mama is not paying attention. And I feel like you shouldn't even have to pay attention when it shouldn't even be on the internet. No way, she shouldn't even have a page. Okay, she shouldn't have a nothing. Okay, but at the house and learning her lessons at school and things in that nature, and doing stuff around the house, her chores and stuff around the house, and getting allowance if she being a good girl, if she doing her chores every week. But this young lady right here, she had packed her bags from Kim Kardashian house, went to her daddy house. Cause she's saying like Kim Kardashian got a little too much rules because basically Kim Kardashian got like maids and stuff like that, or people that cook for them and all of the type of stuff. See, her daddy don't have a maid. He don't have people that cook for him and all that type of stuff. He do everything on his own, basically. As far as in his house. But Kim Kardashian don't, she don't do everything in her house. She got other people do it for her, and that's what they get paid for as a maid or whatever, janitor, whatever they do in the house, okay? And she feel like it's more a thing of her than what her mama got going on at her house. And she don't want to be there basically. She want to go with her daddy. Maybe she thinks she have more. I don't know. Maybe she could do more things as far as cooking and doing what she want to do in the kitchen or whatever the case may be. But Kim Kardashian definitely let her do what she wants to do. She definitely she definitely let her wear makeup and stuff. I feel like a 12-year-old shouldn't wear makeup. They start to feel like they look a little grown when you start letting them wear nails um and makeup and lashes and stuff and color hair in their hair. They start to feel like they more like over a teenager or a bigger kid than what they are, and it start to make them feel like they're a little bit more mature of their age. And so that's why when they come asking their parent, asking the parent like, "Mama, can I wear this? Can I wear that? Can I wear makeup? This and that?" And you say, "No, not right now, not right now." It's a it's an age limit on it. You let the child know it's an age limit on that. Let them know the age limit, and I'm not going for that right now. I'm sorry, but no, I cannot do that. And I want you to do the same thing when you have kids. When you do have kids in life, I want you to have that same, talk. Well, I'm talking to you, let you know what you can and what you cannot do. And there would be wrong with a lot of people. They be scared to tell their kids no, or they cannot do something and things of that nature. And their kids, they don't want their kids to be mad at them. And a lot of people, um, be so much like a friend to their kids than a mother. And that's why a lot of kids don't know how to respect their mama like they supposed to because they trying to be too much of their friend. So how can they respect you? It's okay to be, friends and first of all, before you be a friend, you gotta be a mother first. You need to be a mother and let them know what they can do, what they can't do. Yes, you they friend and you they mother and they friend. But it's a time and a place for everything. Let them know, hey, oh no, I'm not your friend in that way now. Don't come talking to me like that, or don't play with me like that, and let them know off the rip. And that's how a child going to know how to play with you and how what not to say to you and what to say to you. Okay, and they know how to play with you, and they know like certain things the mama ain't gonna go for. Just like me, I know certain things my mama wasn't gonna go for. I could play with my mama and things in that nature, but I know a certain extent how to go with my mama because I know how my mama is when it comes down to respecting her as a mother. Yes, she can play with her daughter. Yes, her daughter can play with her, but it's a respect thing. When it come down when just trying to disrespect your mama and thinking she's your friend. No, she ain't your friend in that way. She your friend as your mother. They're giving you that mother love. It's a friend and a mother. And that's the way my mama taught me. Northwest is getting taught a whole different types of ways. You got all these spiritual things in her, and she trying to be much growner than what she's trying to be grown, and she's not even grown yet. She thinks she want to be grown, but she is not grown yet. And Kim letting her do a little too much. She said her mama didn't allow her to do certain things at a certain age, but she still allowing it a little bit here and there. Let Northwest doing whatever she want to do. Basically, they spoil these kids, and these kids will talk back to them and talk to them like they nothing. Okay, Northwest is really really thinking that she grown. She wearing grown folk stuff. She looking grown in these wigs and stuff like that. Looking more mature than her age. That's what I'm saying. Some of her pictures look like she about 16, 17 years old. And this is crazy. This is crazy, you guys. They really messing this young girl up. They really messing her up. And she see a lot of stuff that they do too as well. And what she want to do inside of what she want to do too. So it's just a messed up situation for that this little girl right here. Yes, she grew up in a rich home in a wealthy home, yes, but she are messed up.
Batman. Anybody could be Batman. You just got to get the gadgets. I feel like I could be Batman. I feel like you could be Batman. Anybody could be Batman. You just got to get the gadgets.
And I feel like with Northwest having contacts in her eyes and stuff like that, that's too. A young girl like her should not have contacts in her eyes. Shouldn't have a a wig on her head. None of that. You know, your time is going to come to be able to wear those type of things. Yes, we know that you have grown up in a rich home and a wealthy home or whatever the case would it be. But end of the day, Kim Kardashian got to put her feet down, and she should have been put that down. Because when they get the age, at this age of her, 12 years old, 13, 14, you rather could tell them anything when you've been allowing them to do everything that they wanted to do or want to do. Anytime a child put their clothes and stuff and try to go to their dad's house and stuff like that, like they leave your house, like you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't their mother, you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't putting no feet down. He putting the feet down. He putting the smack down in that house. It ain't no way a child like this would pack her bags up and say, "I'm gonna go with my dad. How you? I'm gonna show you your daddy, that good old Bill. I'm gonna show you your daddy, that good old Bill. You gonna stay right here in your lounge is tucking. When you think you finna boss up on me, as I'm your mother, I'm taking care of you, and you is not my mother. I'm your mother. I brought you in this world, and you gonna boss down, Sister Brown or Brother Brown, because I'm gonna put that belt on mine. Okay." I don't care what the law said. That's what's wrong with these kids nowadays, y'all. The law that messed these kids, these parents up and these kids up. These kids is out of control, out of hand. They want to be grown. That's why a lot of kids are killing their mama. A lot of kids are fighting their mama. A lot of kids are doing whatever to their mother and to society. Let's be real. This little girl right here is out of hand, which y'all see on this screen. This little girl Northwest is out of hand and out of sight. Okay. All them demons that she around, it's getting inside of her too. Demons can trap. I mean, demons can move on other people. If people got demons and spirits on them, it can move to other people in the home or whoever's around. Can get inside of people. And I'm quite sure these kids see a lot of things, a lot of evilness and everything else and more. But they don't too much know of a different or something because that's all they know. That's all they know. If they mama sold they soul, if they mama don't believe in God and this and that, they gonna follow the same type of cycle. Unless they be with a friend and they friend mama or something like that, talk the good stuff inside of them is, God is real and things of that nature and this and that. And if they and some kids believe what their parent believe. It ain't no God. They don't believe in it. And so I don't know. So hopefully, cause you know how Beyonce, she's a straight demon. I don't care what nobody say. She even said it herself. It's nothing that I'm saying. She said it herself. Something be inside of her. Sasha be inside of her. So it's nothing that I'm saying, y'all. It's what comes out of her mouth. But on that note, you guys, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this, what y'all think about this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay.